Yakuza 0, another game I've never played. Then let's do Oath of Enma from Yakuza. That's cool. I love this piano that is playing this very subtle melody and is making this a bit emotional. I think piano can make that to music. Like when you add a piano to a song, it gives a whole different vibe. If you remove it, the song is completely different, you know? So I suppose this Kuze guy must have some conflicts or whatever, if he is a boss. I don't know. And that choir. Oh. Nice. Damn. Someone pointed in the video I made about Rivers about the Persona 5 Palace themes. So like this sort of guitar, when you hear that in music, it's sort of like you're hearing Santana writing guitars for video game music. It's very, very interesting. Oh damn. What I've done. I've never listened to this song and I got those vibes and it fits so well. Why? How? Pianos and rock guitars make you think about that straight away. That's a kick-ass guitar. It's like da 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 da. So you have these like long notes alternating with like sort of like chugs. Those chugs are called palm mutes. Is when you play the string while holding your palm on, like when you play guitar while holding your palm on the strings, it creates this percussive sound. This is giving me some vibe of a character that is like has been through a lot. And like it sounds very conflicted. It sounds like, you know, this sounds full of rage, but it also sounds full of drama because of piano and the strings and stuff like that. Rage and drama, Linkin Park, again. It's that vibe. Wow. Man, I need to play this game. Wow. It's like the peak of the anguish this man is feeling. You're like, you feel that in the guitar. Like there's a child in pain inside this badass man that is kicking your ass. Probably that's kind of like... Bro, what? No. What was that? That bass. This one. That thing is called Reese bass. It's like a very specific kind of sound that is very used in drum and bass music as a leading element. And now that they revealed it here, now I'm like asking myself, maybe they put it in the rest of the song as well underneath those guitars to make them even more thick. And it sounds so good. It's like Tekken. Wow, I need to play this game. Like if this is the amount of feels that I'm gonna get by playing Yakuza, I need to catch up. But if you like Yakuza, Snow Castle is the shit. Like, bro. Like, isn't that like the most epic, glorious 18-second intro to a song ever? Like this guitar's meaning was just to lead into this main melody here. That was the only purpose of the guitar. I wanted to listen to it again. And again, what I love is like, it starts with the vocals, like. So you have this vocal shout, like this like anguish vocal shout. And then the guitar is like, oh no, like you sit down there. I'm gonna take the job now and I'm gonna do it. And it leads on like. So cool. And then. Man, fuck. This totally makes you think about Zoe, Zone of the Enders. That like, how the hell do they even think about stuff like this? Oh, let's begin this track with this like anguish vocal that leads into a crazy guitar solo that's super shredding so hard, and then leads to this beautiful string quartet playing this counterpoint that is so emotional and elegant and beautiful. And you're like, what? What? And then this choir that then leads you to so awesome sax solo, because why not? Let's just have a sax solo. That's just crazy. Why you do this, Namco? Like, there's no need to make every single musician feel so inadequate. There's no need for that. But thank you that you did that. It was awesome. So Ar Tonelico is a game that everyone, like when I make my videos, it's like everyone is writing about that. You should do Ar Tonelico, Ar Tonelico, Ar Tonelico. I'm like, okay. And then I make my polls to know what you guys want to see in the channel, and no one votes for it. So I'm like, do you want it or not? You know, it's very awkward. Let's listen to Ar Tonelico for the first time in my life. Interesting. It's very like, what? Wait. Damn. This is some very great stuff. Guys, what is happening? Like, this is crazy. This is what? There are so many things happening. Like, I cannot predict how the harmony is gonna go. It changes all the time. It's like, sounds very older. What is this? Dude, this is freaking... First, like, it must be super hard to sing like this. I feel like maybe like they spatter up like... Sounds like Exhibit or Busta Rhymes, you know? It's very good. This kind of reminds me of Zone of the Enders, by the way, and Nier Automata. I see why people keep on telling me, listen to it, because it's like Nier Automata on drugs. Also kind of sounds like stuff like Nightwish or whatever, you know. Okay, can we talk for a second about this string runs underneath that? Like that's awesome. Bro. It's an emotional roller coaster. This kind of reminds me of Ride of the Valkyrie. Like, I get those vibes. It's so cool when video game music like takes this classic and they write their own interpretations. And by the way, I was very intrigued by the bass line in the part that came before. It's very complex to write a bass part so like intricate and make it sound good in the context of the whole song. It does feel Slavic. What the what is going on? It's so interesting. Like this whole track, it feels like a how do I say this without sounding vulgar? This is Blue Balls, the music, okay? I'm sorry, this is vulgar. This is Blue Balls, the music, because it sounds like there's these crescendos all the time. It sounds like it wants to rise in intensity. For example, here, and then you have that key change at the end. Like you were expecting a drop after this build up, but no, it kind of like key change. It's like what? Bro, I don't know what to say. I'm flustered. Like this sounds like they took the complexity of Kingdom Hearts plot and they turned it into music in a way. Like why is it so complex? While still being so beautiful? Ar Tonelico is about people on a floating island with an intense religion where anime girls get the power of music to fight and use the magic. Oh, I see. This doesn't make sense.